Imagine a world where Nintendo still sold playing cards, or Samsung was your go-to for noodles. It seems almost unfathomable, doesn't it? Yet the brands we know today often began their journeys in the most unexpected of places. Welcome to the channel. Here are 20 companies whose pivot may surprise you. Our journey begins in Kyoto, Japan in 1889, long before the digital age. Fusajiro Yamauchi established Nintendo, specializing in Hanafuda playing cards. These intricately designed cards captured the hearts of the nation, establishing Nintendo as a household name. As the decades passed, Nintendo ventured into electronic toys and eventually, video games. From Donkey Kong to Super Mario Bros., Nintendo's transformation was all about embracing innovation. Number 2 takes us to South Korea in 1938, where Samsung's story began in the food industry. Lee Byung-chul founded Samsung as a trading company, dealing in dried fish, noodles, and groceries. However, Lee's vision extended far beyond the marketplace. He steered Samsung into the electronics sector, leading to dominance in televisions, smartphones, and more. This pivotal decision marked Samsung's transformation into a global tech powerhouse. Number 3. In late 19th century Chicago, William Wrigley Jr. embarked on his entrepreneurial journey selling soap and baking powder. Offering free chewing gum as an incentive, he discovered the gum was more popular than the primary products. Recognizing this shift, Wrigley pivoted his entire operation to gum production. He introduced iconic brands like Juicy Fruit and Spearmint. This daring move forever altered the chewing gum industry. Number 4. Our exploration now leads us to the world of beauty and personal care, where Avon reigns supreme. In 1886, David H. McConnell, a traveling book salesman, offered complimentary perfume samples to entice female customers. The perfumes, crafted in his home, proved to be an unexpected hit. Recognizing this potential, McConnell founded the California Perfume Company, later rebranded as Avon. Shifting his focus from books to fragrance, McConnell pioneered direct sales. This marked the beginning of Avon's remarkable journey. Avon empowered women through entrepreneurship. Number 5. In 1837 in New York City, Charles Louis Tiffany and John B. Young established a stationery and fancy goods store. Their discerning taste and commitment to quality quickly earned them a loyal following. As their clientele grew, so did their aspirations. They expanded to include silverware, jewelry, and objets d'art. Gradually, they transitioned from fine stationery to timeless jewels. This metamorphosis culminated in their iconic blue box. Tiffany & Company became a symbol of luxury and refinement. Number 6. In 1948, Ferruccio Lamborghini founded his company in Italy, initially building robust tractors. Post-war Italy demanded agricultural resilience, and Lamborghini's tractors became symbols of innovation. However, Ferruccio envisioned something more and set out to create a sports car. Thus, Lamborghini was born, a symbol of power, luxury, and Italian craftsmanship. Number 7. In early 19th century New York City, William Colgate established a company specializing in soap, candles, and starch. Recognizing the growing importance of personal hygiene, Colgate introduced their first toothpaste. This revolutionary product forever altered the landscape of oral care. Colgate became synonymous with oral hygiene. Number 8. In 1850, American Express began as an express mail service, transporting valuable packages across the American frontier. Their reputation for reliability earned them trust. Recognizing the need for secure payment, they introduced the traveler's check in 1891. This innovation transformed international travel and transactions. Number 9. In 1946, Masaru Ibuka and Akio Morita founded Tokyo Telecommunications Engineering Corporation, the precursor to Sony. Their first product was a simple rice cooker. Driven by a passion for electronics, they developed Japan's first transistor radio. This marked Sony's rise from a maker of rice cookers to a global electronics powerhouse. Number 10. In 1802, Eleuthère Irénée DuPont founded a company focused on gunpowder production. As decades passed, DuPont explored new frontiers in chemistry. They developed groundbreaking materials like nylon, Teflon, and Kevlar. DuPont's evolution underscores the power of scientific exploration. Number 11. In 1902, 3M began with a focus on mining corundum. Initial endeavors proved less fruitful, leading them to explore alternative uses. This led to the development of sandpaper, masking tape, and the Post-it note. 3M's journey is marked by perseverance and innovation. Number 12. In 1916, BMW was founded in Munich, initially specializing in aircraft engines. Following World War I, BMW shifted to motorcycles and eventually automobiles. This strategic pivot led to the creation of coveted vehicles. BMW became renowned for performance, luxury, and design. Number 13. In 1969, Donald and Doris Fisher opened the first Gap store in San Francisco. Initially focused on vinyl records and blue jeans, they aimed to bridge the generation gap. The jeans resonated most with customers, leading to a business pivot. Gap transformed into a global fashion icon. Number 14. In 1927, J. Willard Marriott and Alice Marriott started with a 9-seat root beer stand in Washington, D.C. Driven by entrepreneurial spirit, they expanded to include hot food. In 1957, they opened their first motel. This marked the beginning of Marriott's journey. Marriott transformed from a root beer stand into a global hospitality leader. Number 15. In 1924, Hugo Ferdinand Boss founded his company in Metzingen, Germany. Initially specializing in workwear and uniforms, they earned contracts with the German government. Post-World War II, Hugo Boss shifted focus to men's suits. This marked their transformation into a global fashion powerhouse. Number 16. In 1923, the Hassenfeld brothers founded Hasbro, initially selling textile scraps and pencil box supplies. Their entrepreneurial spirit led them to the toy industry. Their first hit, Mr. Potato Head, revolutionized the toy industry. This paved the way for iconic brands like G.I. Joe, Transformers, and My Little Pony. Number 17. In 1865, Fredrik Idestam established a wood pulp mill in Finland, marking Nokia's beginnings. Nokia diversified into rubber boots, tires, and cables. Their foray into telecommunications transformed Nokia. Iconic mobile phones established Nokia as a digital pioneer. Number 18. In 1908, Theodor Tobler and Emil Baumann founded their confectionery company. Initially producing cough drops, honey, and almond paste, they experimented with new recipes. This led to the creation of Toblerone, inspired by the Matterhorn peak. Toblerone's unique shape and flavor captured chocolate lovers worldwide. Number 19. In 1948, Soichiro Honda founded the Honda Technical Research Institute in post-war Japan. Initially developing small engines for bicycles, Honda expanded into motorcycles. Their first model, the Dream D-Type, marked the beginning of their journey. Honda transformed into a leading manufacturer of automobiles, motorcycles, and power equipment. In 1906, the Haloid Company, precursor to Xerox, was founded in Rochester, New York. Initially focused on photographic paper, they acquired Chester Carlson's electrophotography invention. This led to the first xerographic copier, revolutionizing document reproduction. The Haloid Company changed its name to Xerox in 1961. There you have it, the evolution of 20 companies. Let me know in the comments which one surprised you. Until next time, keep discovering one fact at a time.